Hello everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. Here I have the Tesla Model Y Performance made in Germany, and today I want to drive it a bit. I got a test drive here at Tesla Regensburg just for an hour. I drove a Tesla Model Y made in China, but it was a non-performance model. This is performance. Want to see how that is. Do you really need that much more power? And see the suspension, if it's any different, and the steering that was not that amazing in the Model Y. And I'm not the best when it comes to how the car is manufactured. I never see stuff where I'm saying, ooh, that looks weird. That looks broken or whatever. If it's not scratching or if it's not totally misaligned, I'm totally fine with it. But let's get in and drive. I mean, it's a performance model, so suspension should be firm. Still, can I have steering in comfort, please? Feel the suspension a bit and the steering as well. It's still extremely direct. I can feel it already now. So it's the same steering, a tiny movement and you whoop on the other side of the road. Not exaggerated at all. It sounds very hollow in here. It's a lot of reflective surface. I didn't notice that in the other Model Y. Looks great. Car looks great. I wouldn't take a black car, but still. Normal Model 3 for me is enough power. Oh my God, power. The normal Model Y, so dual motor, it was okay, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh my God. So normal Model 3 is at the edge. I don't need more. So made in Germany for me. I don't see anything, but I didn't see anything weird in the Model Y made in China either. There was nothing that caught my eye. Ooh, that looks weird, and why is this? And no, I don't hear any rattling. Sporty suspension, I notice tiny little bumps. But again, in this car I would understand it. I was just more interested if made in Germany means a change in the suspension. That maybe even in sporty performance version it's still different. The rear window is tiny, small. I have like this much to see, but the angle is right. I can see very far, so that's okay. The side mirrors have a good size. I can see very well there. Oh yeah, he's going. He has no suspension at all. I feel every tiny little bump in the steering wheel. Really tiny little things. There's sporty tires on as well. I can hear the road noise very loud here now on this asphalt. Yeah, the motors, when you push them, they have a whiny noise to them. When you drive normally, you can't hear them, but if you push it, like, and very high pitched. That's just how the motors are. That's fine. Not a problem. It's not like you push the car every 2 seconds. And the car says there's no speed limit, even though it's 100, so it still doesn't have road sign recognition. It's 100 here, so you cannot trust this. This is just via map. We have a construction zone here. Okay, let's push it a bit. See, but the noise level is pretty good. Even at 140, there's an EQS. That's totally okay with the noise level. Let's see, 180. Ooh, it's loud, and the steering for me is too direct and too jerky. Tiny movement and you move around. It's not a nice feeling at 180. But again, I'm not a sporty driver, so if you want to join a race, you have to talk to someone else. I just drive normally, and if I notice that at 180 I need both hands on the steering wheel to keep it straight so it doesn't move around. The suspension, I think, is a tiny bit better. I think so. It didn't feel that horrible It was my two things I so don't like about the Model Y, made in China: steering and suspension. Steering is the same here, unfortunately, but I think the suspension is a tiny bit better. It's sporty, but it's not that horrible. And this is a performance model, so the normal one built in Germany could be good. Yeah, 130 is totally fine. Above 160 it gets pretty loud in here. That's more than okay. Okay, let's drive a bit. Do a bit of cornering as well for the suspension. Yeah, it feels good. I like it. It's sporty, but not horrible. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, full! Oh my! Oh yes! That's different. That is different. It's the bottom. So 0 to 30 is extremely better than in most other cars. I don't think in every car except other Teslas. Wow! The bottom is, normally you have reduced power on the low speeds, and then it gets better. But here it's from the start. Let's do that again. 3, 2, 1, full! Oh man, yes! I have a bit of torque steer. I felt that, but when do you do that? To do full power? Yeah, that is good. See, the whole time totally all this crap, and then I accelerate a bit, and then I'm like this. I'm an idiot. I know that power is not the most important thing in a car, but it's still fun. I'm sorry. Let's go to Regensburg. Let's go back. It was fun, huh? We have 90%. Let's drive back, put down the cameras, and then, yeah, that was interesting. So, what do we say? We have more power, especially in the bottom, better suspension, even though it's performance, and same steering, it's crap. It's just not my thing. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you don't like it, or someone doesn't have to like it. It's just my opinion. I like it a bit softer. I like it less direct. So it's comfortable driving for me, especially on a long trip. But even when I go to work, I want to be comfortable. Yeah, but great car, look into it. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.